I've never seen anything like this before. Hey guys, now we're going to be doing something a little different today. And I did mention this set in my what's next to-do list video. So I had a company called Mozabrick reach out to me. And what they basically offer is a photo construction set where you can upload an image to their website or their app where you can transform your photo into a mosaic picture. And they were nice enough to send me one of their sets. And they sent me the Model S. It is 20 by 20 inches when it's completed, and it includes 5,800 bricks to construct your mosaic image. Now, I'm super excited about this collaboration because, for one, I've never seen anything like this before. You're basically recreating an image of your own with what looks to be, at least to me, single little Lego bricks. And they're not in any way affiliated with Lego, but really I feel like that's the best way I can describe it to you. And what's also fantastic about this is that you can do this numerous times. It's endless. You can take all the bricks off the plates, put up a new image on the website, and create a new one. You can change your mosaic image every week if you wanted to. And they provide you with everything that you need to create your mosaic in this big box. This is a great solid box. So you know what? I think the best way to go about this video is we're gonna do everything together. We're gonna open up this box. We're gonna look at the contents, and then what we're gonna do together is go through the upload process and see how they transform the image into the mosaic and go through the whole step-by-step process of piecing the mosaic together. So you know what? We got quite a bit of work ahead of us. So let's open this up and let's get started. All right, we got a big box here to open. So let's get this plastic wrap off. All right, let's open this up. Oh, wow, look at all that. How nicely laid out everything is. We got what looks to be our white color pieces in here. And you can kind of get a feel of what these look like as well. That's cool. And these are basically, we have different shades of gray here. And what is this? All right, so I've taken everything out of the packaging just to kind of give you a nice overview here of what we have. So over here we have our 5,800 bricks to create our mosaic. We have our instructions manual. We have our 4 base plates, which is basically this going to be the size of your whole image. So it's going to be a pretty big one in the Model S. Here we have our 9 base plate connectors to connect the 4 base plates together. We have our mounting tool here. And this also comes with double-sided tape for wall mounting, which is a great addition. And they also give you a mount for your finished product as well. So you can basically sit it on there and then you don't have to wall mount it if you don't want to, which is fantastic. Let's look at the instructions manual real quick. You know what I just realized and what I love about this? See all these pages here? That's not all the instructions. It's all the different languages. It's only 1 page of instructions. How easy is that? So now that we know all the stuff that we got in our Model S box, let's head on over to the website and let's get a picture uploaded.
So here we are on the Mozabrick website, or if you're using your cell phone, you could just scan the QR code on the top of the box to get you straight to the web page. And once you are here, you're going to go click on Assembly Instructions. Now we have to enter our 6-digit code that you're going to find on the first page of your manual. And then once you do that, you're going to click on Next. Now it's recognized that I have the Model S, but what you're going to do now is you're going to select the number of sets that you have to complete your mosaic art. We only have 1 box, so we're going to click on the first one here. But as you can see, if you have 2 sets or if you have 4 sets, you can click on those and basically make a pretty huge image. So once you click on the number of sets, hit Next. And then let's upload our photo. So we're just gonna keep it simple here because we're just starting this out. So once you're happy with the image, you click Next and it is going to create your mosaic art. Oh, look at that. Let's hit Next. And then we are going to enter our email address and receive our assembly diagrams with the instructions. So what you're going to see when you first open your PDF file is the image of your choice along with the number of blocks you are going to be using, and then below is your diagrams. So you'll have panel 1 of 4 here. So this is the top left panel. And if you look really closely, and you can blow this up too if you can't really see it well, which is great. Probably I'm going to have to do that. But you have basically every single little brick that you have to lay out in order. So you know what? This is going to be fun. I'm really excited to get this started. So you know what? Enough of this. Let's move on to actually putting the bricks down. So to get myself organized, which you must do because you're dealing with thousands of tiny pieces, so make sure your space is neat, okay? Anyways, I laid out the bags in the same order that the diagram has displayed, just to kind of help me build up some muscle memory as I went through picking through the bags for pieces. It did take a while for me to get in the hang of the process, you know, just to kind of find my rhythm and figure out the best way for my brain to keep itself organized. Because at a quick glance, there is a ton of stuff going on in the diagram, and it's extremely easy to lose track and make mistakes, which of course I did on several occasions. So I tried a few different ways and ended up feeling more comfortable with just pulling out however many pieces I needed of one color, popping those in, and then moving on to the next color bunch, if that makes sense. But that's what worked for me. Again, there are many ways to go about this project, so just try different methods and see what works best for you. And by the time I got to the second base plate, I pretty much got my groove. And finding your groove, rhythm, or I should probably say method really, that makes more sense. That is really what helps you get through this process quicker. I still prefer to say groove though. Anyways, after a while, this started to make my fingers hurt because I kept using my fingers, obviously, to pop in the hundreds and hundreds of pieces. So then what I would do is use the mounting tool, which in the instructions actually only shows you how to use it for removing the pieces from the base plate, not pushing them in, which is why I didn't use it initially. But I started using it by getting it to hold 2 pieces at a time and popping it straight onto the base plate. And you could probably see this through the time lapse as well. And you have to punch it straight down if you do use the mounting tool. Don't angle it because that is actually how you're meant to remove the pieces if you make a mistake. And quite honestly, this tool is absolutely wonderful for fixing your mistakes because it was just so easy to remove those little itty bitty pieces. You really won't be able to remove them with your fingers. That'll just hurt too much. But anyways, aside from all that, overall, this was a very easy project to complete, as long as your eyes can handle following the diagram. But hit that like button if you tried Mozabrick before, or if you love anything that reminds you of Legos. And feel free to tell me about your experience down below. This took me about 5 hours to complete, and I think this is actually meant to take you longer, but I just couldn't stop working on it. It was a lot of fun. A little monotonous at times, but you know, that's okay. Take a few breaks every now and then. This really is a straightforward activity, and it was perfect to do whilst I was really sick. There really wasn't too much thought to it, you know, you just sit back, relax, and follow along the diagram. And I actually felt productive whilst ailing in my chair. And really, it was actually quite amazing to see the mosaic taking shape in front of your eyes. I just couldn't wait to see it fully completed. So once all 4 panels were done, you have to flip them over and snap in the base connectors evenly to keep all your panels together and to turn it into one pretty big image. Again, you can set this on the mount that's included or stick the double-sided tape on the connectors to plant this on your wall. Either way, it'll look amazing. I was really surprised how good this looked. What you put together is very true to the Mosaic sample image they give you when you upload your picture. And what's great is that it doesn't end there. Just keep uploading images and change it out whenever you get the urge. I really do highly recommend this if you're looking to do something different. And if you know anybody who's into this kind of thing, like Legos and such, this would make a really cool gift. Now, if you'd like to look more into or pick up a Mozabrick, you can use the QR code right here, or you can click on the link below and there's a promo code as well for you to get a discount. This is fantastic. Well guys, that's all I have for this one. Thank you for watching, take care, and I will see you in the next one.